Tonight, joining us in the leadoff spot, an exclusive interview with Dr. Jerome Corsi, New York Times best-selling author. His latest book is Silent No More: How I Became a Political Prisoner of Mueller's Witch Hunt. Dr. Corsi, thank you for giving us a few minutes tonight. So, it turns out that after years of being a Harvard-trained investigative journalist, you're at the center of the Robert Mueller probe. And apparently, according to the feds, you're the go-between between the Trump campaign and Julian Assange. What say you?
Well, it's a nice theory, but it isn't true. I mean,
Okay.
I've never met Julian Assange. I've never talked to him. I've never emailed him. And I don't know anybody as an intermediary who put me in touch with Assange. Now, this was the key point of this Mueller, I call it Inquisition. I was with them for 40 hours over 6 sessions in 2 months. Now, I came in, I wanted to cooperate. I gave them my laptops. They were Apple and had a time machine, which was this device that on an external drive, it records the exact state of your computer 4 times a month. So I knew that my entire 2016 was preserved and had not been altered.
So just to be clear, you have a Mac.
Yeah.
And it has some kind of application on there that every 3 months it takes all your information, locks it down, puts it in a little basket and says, here's the first 3 months of the year. And you had that. You did not touch it. You did not delete any. You didn't delete 33,000 emails like Hillary Clinton.
I knew that it was impossible for me to erase or get rid of anything. Now,
So many people got subpoenaed. They had to be compelled to come to court. They tried to destroy things. Just to be clear, the government came to you. They did not subpoena any of your technological devices. You handed over willfully your phone, your laptops, your Google emails, every piece of technological communication you had.
everything. I mean, look, the FBI knocked on my front door on August 28th.
What time in the morning?
Oh, it was about 3:30 in the afternoon.
Oh, in the afternoon. Very
Yeah, they were
nice.
very kind.
Okay.
So they come two FBI agents. They knock on the door. They say, it's the FBI. My wife says to me, here we go. So we had 2 German Shepherds. We had to make sure the German Shepherds, I mean, they could taste FBI. You know,
Right.
they were ready to go for them. So we had to get them under control, first. And then we opened the door and they presented the subpoena.
You've been like feeding them like those costume FBI jackets for years, just in case when they come.
Here's FBI, go for them. We made sure they're under control.
He's kidding.
Make sure. No, of course I'm kidding. I mean, look, we got them under control. We opened the door, and they handed me the subpoena. And of course, they want to come in. I said, no, I have to get my attorney involved. I said, who do we respond to? Well,
So it's not like TV. They don't come barging in the
No,
door
no.
and ripping things
they
apart
were,
and
they were
throwing.
happy. They were happy to come in, but they were not on a mission. They didn't have a search warrant, so they weren't coming in to search the house.
Got it.
They were coming in to serve me the subpoena.
Ah.
But they would have been happy to have a discussion with me at that time.
So as long as you kept them on that side of the doorway, you were good.
Yes, that's
Because they didn't have a search warrant.
precisely. And we'll
So if the feds come to your house, we're always trying to educate our audience. If the feds come to your house and wave this piece of paper in front of you that says subpoena, that doesn't mean they can come barging right in and start searching through all your underwear drawers. They need a search warrant. for that.
precisely.
Is that right?
That's exactly
Okay.
right. So after they left, David Gray, the attorney, had a conference with me, Monica, and my wife in the house. We said, well, what are we going to do? I said, let's cooperate with these guys. I have nothing to hide. I've done nothing wrong. You know, I'm 72 years old. I haven't committed a crime in my life. I don't think I have a parking ticket on my record. So I said, we have nothing to hide. Let's offer them all my computers.
You gave them everything
Oh,
voluntarily.
In fact, I even helped the FBI at Quantico. They were trying to download my Twitter account and my Google account because I have that double verification in it. They had to call me on the phone in New Jersey, and they're in Quantico, the FBI.
Okay. Got
and
it.
I'm helping them download things and giving them to them. I gave everything. The FBI now has material I don't have.
So the government comes in and says, Dr. Corsi, we know you're in on this thing. We want all your stuff. And you happily hand it over.
Here it is.
You help the FBI download your Google emails. And the main question they want to know is, when was the last time you talked to Julian Assange from WikiLeaks? And I've seen you ask this question on almost every other media, but if I don't, then they're going to say I'm a hack. But did you ever, even third party, have contact with Julian Assange?
None whatsoever. I've never spoken to Julian Assange. I've never emailed him. I don't know him. I didn't know anyone who was in contact with him who gave me information.
Anyone from the Russian government?
Nobody from the Russian government. I don't even like Russian salad dressing. I
Okay.
don't have any